Put them on the road as well.
Yeah. Oh. The doctor.
I did my degree in cell and molecular biology while I was working as a scientist at Cambridge University, and I'd always wanted to work in science for as long as I could remember. And so once I had my son, I decided to be a childminder, and after I'd started I thought, actually I really would like to have some kind of qualification and learn a bit more about the theory behind child development, and so I looked into taking a course in that. I spoke to the people at Kerrison. They suggested that actually EYPS was more suited to my qualifications that I already had. I did my degree part-time over 5 years, so I have some experience of studying part-time and working. It is quite different with this course because I don't have any background experience really. I do feel a little out of my depth, and I also have a family now, which makes it slightly more difficult, but I think UEA do it in a very nice way. We had the preparation days, which I found really useful. I have a tutor and a mentor who are both very helpful and are available by email or phone and can come and visit me as well. And that because a lot of the work I can do within my setting, that is one less pressure that I had before. So my tasks that I have to do are done in my setting. Although I have to write them up in my own time and do the planning in my own time, the actual work can be done while I'm working with the children and is improving my practice all the time. Taking the EYPS course will improve my practice. It will give me a lot of ideas of things I can do with the children. The specific tasks that they've asked us to undertake will give me very specific things to do, but also widely it will just make me think a lot more about what I'm doing with the children, and the continued professional development classes that they provide hopefully will give me a lot more background knowledge about the development that I hope to gain from the course. My task with toddlers, I'm choosing to develop my outside space. I'm hoping to do some planting with the children and then for them to watch the things grow and hopefully then to use them to make some pictures and to do some different arts and crafts. Also hoping to grow some things which we can hopefully then use for eating at lunchtime, and just to get them a bit more aware of where their food comes from and how things grow. So there is a childminding group in Brandon, but it is quite poorly attended, and I don't know the reason for that. It could be because people have drop-offs and pick-ups, they can't make the time. It could be because the group doesn't give them what they need. And as part of my EYPS, I'm hoping to use my leadership skills to try and encourage childminders to go to the group, find out what they want from the group, and hopefully be able to give it to them, and also use some of the tasks that I'm doing at home with my toddlers to show that to other childminders and help them to see how they can improve their own settings.